Hang on. Hmm. Which one was wearing a hat? Oh, that guy was wearing a hat. Okay. We want Roger Smiley was wearing glasses. Oh, that was him right there. Glasses. Hat guy, yeah. Yeah. Who shot him in the heart, though?
The man with the shotgun was killed by a throwing knife to the neck, but not before firing at the man in glasses. The man in the hat took a bullet to his leg, but 2 other bullets missed. The report mentioned he was shot in the heart, but how?
Right.
There's something I'm missing here. Who could have finished him off?
Hmm. I don't know. Who could have finished him off? Another missing piece of evidence. Hmm. Like a Mexican standoff back here.
I just arrived here this morning.
The man with the shotgun fired only 2 shots.
Ah, that's what I'm missing. Size 11. Reinforced
A
police food.
boot print. So that's how it ended.
Copper shot him. Mm-mm. Anything else missing?
I just arrived here this morning.
Who's first officer on scene, though? All evidence collected, okay. Whoever was first on scene finished off what's-his-face and probably stole some loot. Mm-mm-mm.
I visited the location where the 3 robbers killed each other over some stolen loot, but I wasn't the first to inspect the scene, was I?
No. Officer Schmidt arrived there first, just hours after it was reported. Poor Schmidt. That same day, he received news that his dear old grandmother in Austria had died. He had to leave for the funeral immediately.
Uh-huh.
He is anything but poor. I doubt he'll be coming back. It was he who killed the last robber and took the loot for himself.
Blast it. I knew he was acting suspiciously.
Did you though?
He may be beyond our reach now, but I'll be sure to expose the little weasel when I write my report. Nice work. Feel free to take another case. We make a great team, you and I.
Oh yeah? Sure. Team. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Alright, do you know what? Yeah, Stonewood Manor must be located in Grand Soleil or Seray. Cool. We'll try and go there. Grand Soleil. Here. Does it say anything about a road? I was at a glimpse of a bridge and a church on a hill. Manor must be somewhere near. I mean, there's a bridge there. Can I save? I can. Boop.
Extra, extra! Look at what you've done! Criminal,
Look at what you've done. Oh, Jesus Christ. For those newspaper puns. They're the worst. Oh, hello. That looks like it, doesn't it? Look at the archway at the top. Stonewood Manor, hello.
Hey, Sherry, there's post here.
You got mail. Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you. For it would mean you've committed to the most absurd flight of fancy. Past of the past. Expend any more expend any more time and energy retreading one's steps is at best a child's indulgence, and at worst a pathological weakness. Okay, consumption is an ugly end. You were better off not witnessing it, despite all your conversations. One presumes by now that you have visited Mother's final resting place. I've trusted this has satisfied your impetuous impulses and frees you to return to London at once. It is time to turn your back on what was and help shape what could be. The nation needs you, Mycroft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before.
Right?
Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
Back.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
What is it, a TARDIS? Really? Oi, who are you? What?
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
What?
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
Wooden Joe. Okay.
An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief.
Ah, the loot.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, oh, very precious.
Partner in crime.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
Normal? Sure. Chase one brother away with an axe. Nothing wrong here.
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Try to recall that memory about the policeman, Sherry. Concentrate.
Memory of the policeman? What policeman? What are you sitting on? Don't mind, he's imaginary, so it doesn't really matter. What happened that day with the policeman? Oh, there we go.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
I like shiny.
I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky.
Trophy.
It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into
Oh.
someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
Adult male
It was
family member.
Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
Fun.
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world.
Okay.
Deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Hello.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Auction notification. We've been instructed that the public auction will take place on the 20th of July at Stonewood Manor. All lots have been selected from the finest pieces of the property owned by the Holmes family and be evaluated by experts. Their authenticity is confirmed.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Okay.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
How did our luggage already get here? Find furniture traders across the island to acquire items for your manor. Stock updates frequently, so keep an eye. Okay, cool. Cigars.
I heard footsteps upstairs a second ago. Wait, do we have an attic here?
What? Upstairs.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Hmm. There was a big old portrait or something right here that's gone now.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
What's that?
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor.
Cool. I don't see any way to an attic.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Another one. I don't see any, like, things to open it with. Like, no memory stuff. Nope.
Mycroft's umbrella. The only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Huh.
One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like deja vu.
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning. There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft.
Okay. A wheelchair.
This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her. Our mother brought a slew of belongings with her.
Oh, damn.
She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination?
Who's that? That's Mycroft, that's us. They did say we help Mother.
Your neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs. Go to your room.
Mycroft's a prick.
Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
She seems rather frail. We arrived early in the morning of the rainy day. Sherry's mother was weak and unsteady, so we tried to help her. Mycroft was very serious while dealing with the luggage. When he saw Sherlock was trying to help his mother upstairs, he commanded him to go upstairs to his room. Okay. The last person to arrive was Dr. Otto Richter, who said that the neighbors would believe that Violet has tuberculosis. Hmm.
Oh, I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are you all right?
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
Okay, so the door upstairs, that one cleared.
Look at this. It's like traveling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying.
What was that?
Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours. They were half mine too.
Okay.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake.
Nice.
My very favorite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure.
Chemistry set.
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity. Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn the violin? I never had a proper opportunity.
Such a shame. I always hated the rule about being silent in this place.
Why do you have to be silent? Robinson Crusoe, nice.
The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. Interesting. What's that over there?
The key.
This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That definitely looks like a key. Let's poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
Mm-hmm.
So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana.
Encyclopedia Americana? Not Britannica?
A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
You mean for spying on people?
Yep. Hidden room in our room.
Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
God dared me to find the hidden item in our room.
Coal dust from Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples.
Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest observations. We wanted to locate a particular dog we'd spotted, and we met it, didn't we?
Treasure. Get that note.
Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind.
Oh, it reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes. We visited him several times while living here.
Mine Palace. Friendly neighbor. Blackrock hid the truth about the death of our mother and lied to me and told me that she died of tuberculosis. Didn't they say consumption, or is that just another word for tuberculosis? Hmm. An item in our room. I've got everything here.
A magnificent tool made for a
This
spurious
time I was
purpose,
first to pick
staring
beds.
into the sky.
This one's mine
I've
now.
definitely found a better use for it. The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
Hmm. Well, maybe this box would be the key. No, bookshelf not movable. Hmm. Now it shows me.
Nah, doesn't fit here.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
Perfect match.
Pipe.
My small archive of crime clippings. Maybe I should pick up this habit again. Made of cherry wood, father's favorite. Still has a faint odor of tobacco, one of the few things on this island that smell like home.
Okay. Pipe for Singer Holmes. A small, straight smoky pipe made of cherry wood that belonged to Sherry's late father, Signer Holmes. We had to hide it from Violet, and she didn't know we'd stole it from his cabinet in London. Wood is old, its surfaces are worn from frequent use, but it had been well maintained. A faint scent of tobacco lingers. Sherlock was taking his father's pipe with him. Carries considerable sentimental
I knew you'd
sentimental
find it
value.
in no time.
And won the game. Cool. Okay. Well, that was a good little temporary stop, but that's actually what I'm going to call it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream playing Sherlock Holmes. I wasn't planning on playing this, but then I saw it was on sale and I've been wanting to play it, so I was like, why not? If you missed out on anything or would like to catch up, feel free to go to my YouTube. Everything will be uploaded onto there as quickly as I possibly can. I'll be back tomorrow playing some more. Around 2 p.m. Eastern should be on. Yep. So yeah. I'm going to be playing this for a bit, and then I might try out some Gloomhaven, depending, because there's not really a lot of any games coming out at the moment, so I'm going to be trying to catch up on some games that I've missed out on this year. But anyway, let's see if this is what I'm going to send you boys and girls onto. Who's live at the moment? Who do we know? Another reason why I wanted to play this, I've been rewatching Elementary, very on season 4. Not a bad show, that. Ooh, I'm going to send you guys over to M, who was in here earlier. She's currently playing Overwatch, which is kind of her main thing. She's a lovely lovely, bubbly personality. And, yeah, she's also an Xbox ambassador. She plays a lot of Overwatch, so that's something you enjoy. Feel free to come along on this raid. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, take care, love your faces, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.